Well, a bit of a new addition on the dinghy. Before we went away overseas, I sold the Suzuki 6 horsepower outboard I had on the back of the boat, and I've replaced it with a Honda 6 horsepower. Now, under 10 horsepower, all small motors, all small outboards now, you can't buy them in 2-stroke in Australia because of the pollution concerns, so all smaller engines are 4-stroke motors. The Suzuki was a good little motor, but unfortunately when you started it, to pull it, it had come up on compression and it was really tight to pull, so sometimes the handle would pull out of your fingers and flick back, and it was a really something you had to watch. You had to get in a bit of a routine when starting it. And with Wendy on the boat, she wants to be able to use the outboard occasionally by herself, and I found that Honda, the little 6 horsepower Honda, has a really good feature in the fact that it's got a decompression lobe on the cam that allows you to start it pretty easily without the handle pulling out of your fingers. So just to give you an idea how easy it is, very simple, no compression until the thing starts, so it's a great little feature. So I guess it'll keep Wendy happy, but it'll keep me happy too, because quite often with the old Suzuki, that'll pull out of your fingers. It was just a real problem sometimes starting with the motor coming up on compression. So I like the Honda for that fact that it's got this decompression lobe on the cam. It seems to work really well. Some of the other features, it does have an oil light, so when the motor's running you can see that there's oil pressure at the motor. That's a handy feature. The rest is pretty well the same. It's a beautifully built little motor. Honda do a great job with them. Little single cylinder, 6 horsepower, 4-stroke outboard. You can fill a built-in tank. They come with a built-in tank, but I've got it set up on my system where I've got 2 jerry can tanks under the back of the boat here, and that's what I draw my fuel up from, so that works pretty well. The other thing I like about this little Honda is it seems to be a little bit more powerful than the Suzuki. I'm only running it at warm-up speed now, and I think we're doing a pretty good clip, probably as fast as what the Suzuki was doing flat out. So if I give it a bit of throttle, it tends to get this little dinghy up and out of the water, and I think we're probably doing quite a bit faster than what we were with the Suzuki. I don't know why that is. They're both 6 horsepower engines. Maybe the prop's a bit different, but it really feels responsive and giving us a little bit more of a top speed on this spindrift dinghy. So all in all, it's been very good. So now all I've got is about 10 or 15 hours of running time at low revs. It'll be interesting to see how it goes with 2 people in the dinghy. That'll be the test, I guess. But so far I'm pretty impressed. Anyhow, it's been a good addition and something that I think will last us for a long while. Can't get much easier than that. It's fantastic. Well, as a last little add-on, I've just fitted a cow cover. That'll protect the cow from being knocked around on jetties and pontoons when you tie it up. And I think we're going to get a really good run out of this little Honda Outboard, and best thing is it's super easy to start now. Fantastic.